to Socrates, to know thyself is the beginning of wisdom. And that's why, as a counselor, I've learned personally in doing therapy, but also being in therapy, that knowing myself is what really helps me. So that's what I found also with journaling is really important. So what is mindfulness? From the book, I Am Here Now, the Mindfulness Project. It is a simple, very powerful practice of training our attention, paying attention to what is happening here and now. So the idea of meditation, taking time for ourselves to just pause, and that's what we're going to practice and have more experiences today. And according to the Mindfulness Project, in 1975, the Vietnamese monk Thich Nhat Hanh wrote this book, The Miracle of Mindfulness. And since then, there are so many books, retreat centers, and a lot of university studies and talking about meditation, mindfulness, and just pausing, how much it helps us. So just for clarification for anyone who's new, this is not a writing class. We have writing classes that get set up, all different types. You can write your memoir, you can do creative writing. So this is different. This is suggesting you do stream of consciousness writing with the prompts. You don't have to worry about punctuation, grammar. I'm a teacher. I will not be correcting it. You will not be reading it to us. This is just for you to write for yourself and not have to show anyone. This is soul searching about what you are thinking and feeling today. It's not about your relatives or your friends. It's just internally how the question, what it means to you. So you can write, doodle, draw your thoughts. You can do a combination. Again, you won't read it to us, but we'd love to have you share if you have ideas, insights about what you discovered or you felt, or maybe what came to your mind. But that's all you have to share if you'd like. So mindful journaling practice allows us to express our thoughts, feelings privately without fear of judgment. And that's why we don't read what we write to each other, because I know you're more likely to just write what your inner feelings are if you know you don't have to share them. And it really helps to process difficult experience. It also helps to bring to life the joyful, happy moments. So there's a strong connection between happiness and mindfulness, because I'm sure you know, when you've taken time to just pause when you're going through a difficult situation, or when you go for a walk in nature and you can just kind of let go of everything, it really helps us. So it calls our wandering mind to attention. So that's one of the things we do with mindfulness. So my question that I ask is, are you worth it to give yourself 5 to 10 minutes a day, whether sitting quietly, taking a walk with no other things to like no music or sounds, just by yourself, and discover what it's like to write when no one else is going to see it. And also, it may be a way to help solve a problem, write poetry, or even start writing a story. So I think we'll start again with just take a piece of paper. You can either use your finger, or you can, oops, sorry. Let me go back here. I'm going to do the whiteboard just for a minute. And you can either use your finger, or you can use, if you want to use a pen, take a blank piece of paper, and we're going to practice breathing. Just think about breathing and moving with nothing else. So if you want to even close your eyes to do this. So go ahead, you can draw a line and breathe out, or breathe in, excuse me, and then breathe out. So it does, I mean, we're not even going to see this. So go ahead, we're going to take a minute and just do that, however you want to do it, if you want to even imagine it. Breathing in, breathing out. Okay. And then what we're also going to do is, again, you can do this with your eyes closed, imagining it. You can use your finger or a pen, however you want to do this. Pick a word that you'd like to be your intention today. Any word, joy, faith, fun, whatever it is for you. And write as slow as you can. If you really want to write slow, use your non-dominant hand and go ahead and begin. Again, you can just do it in your mind, or you can actually do it with your finger or pen and pick one word, write as slow as you can. Again, thinking about breathing out, breathing in slowly, and go ahead for a minute. I hope you enjoy this, having that little bit of peacefulness, and hopefully you'll try it maybe first thing in the morning before you go to bed, in the middle of the day, just to stop. And whether you draw lines or not, maybe again, you just do it in your head. And if any of you have taken Sue Murray's class in Australia on Zentangle, and just think of that, just whatever it takes. What it is just, again, focusing our mind. So our first exercise, let's go ahead, get comfortable in where your seat, take your paper, hopefully a fresh sheet of paper, date. The date today is September 18th. It's my half birthday. Half birthday. And the time, wherever you are, it's 12:15 on the Pacific Coast. So please put date and time. And then we're going to pause. Again, just what we just experienced, having some peace. So just pause. I encourage you to close your eyes, take some deep breaths. I am quiet, calm,